Commander J.I. Jibia, please come to the saluting dais to receive. And the Community Commissioner of Police, this will be collectively served on them.
Yes. Okay, let me tell you.
All right, so for national service. Can we please give a round of applause to announcing this open band? And he's been represented Katsina State Community Watch Pro by 3. These trainees are 200 in total, and the only one female that made the 200 core members that have been trained in this college for the past 2 months. His Excellency the Governor Outside of a parade in the police open band, and he is led by the General Parade Commander Yusuf Musa Enja, who hails from Enja local government. He attended Tokyo having completed this round of the inspection. We are expecting His Excellency the Governor of Katsina State, who will regard as the Commander-in-Chief of the Katsina State Community Watch Pro, to alight from the second one left sub is my name Oyebu Sinaila from Rapolo was born in the year 1995 and attended modern primary school Plaza and secondary school, basically school Plaza. Hails from this community, was born in the year 2005, went to primary school at Katsina and also at House Commander Gaddafi Hudu, National Party Sub-Commander Ryan Hassan, Constituent Salim from India, and Joint Party Sub-Commander Lens Wing, Danilo Isiago. Then we have the band. The band leader one is the WO, Safe Friend, Rajoju.
Assalamu alaikum. Distinguished guests, members of our security organizations, esteemed traditional and religious leaders, members of the press, proud families, and most importantly, our graduating community watch officers. I give all thanks and praise to Almighty Allah for bringing us together on this occasion to witness the graduation of the third batch of our Community Watch Corps members. I'm filled with optimism for our future security. The Community Watch Corps is an embodiment of hope, unity, resilience in Katsina State. We led the path for state policing out of the necessity, and we are grateful to Almighty Allah and all our supporters for the successes we have been able to achieve. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you who are graduating today. Your dedication, sacrifice, and commitment to servicing our communities are commendable. You have chosen a path that requires courage and deep sense of responsibility. For that, we are all grateful and shall continue to support and pray for you. When we launched the Community Watch Cup over the 2 years ago, we were on charted territory. The learning curve was steep and the uncertainty was high. We were a new administration with an odious task of bringing peace and security to many parts of the state. The only thing I was certain of was my administration's determination to bring an end to the banditry in Katsina State. I campaigned on it, and the mandate and the trust of people was not going to be forsaken. We are now adding 200 new Community Watch Cup members, with 50 being deployed to Kankia and another 50 being deployed to Dutama local government, to reinforce the ongoing effort of these local government areas. Dutama, Goda, Sapana, Tamusa, and Matazo remains an epicenter of banditry, and the batch we are graduating today will bring the total number of local governments with sea-watch presence of about 20 local governments out of the 34 local governments in the state. The community approach is not just a strategy, but a vision and empower our people to take ownership of their safety and well-being. The government believes that the community-driven approach better serve a community-driven crisis. The transition from the kinetic focus to a non-kinetic approach in tackling insecurity has always been our objective. I wish to use this opportunity to address the conception about how we are achieving peace in our communities. The headlines read that Katsina State government is negotiating with bandits, but that is far from reality. I have publicly maintained that the government will not negotiate with bandits, but we will always welcome peace. It is our duty and responsibility to secure lives and livelihood, and we shall pursue all means necessary to achieve and, more importantly, to sustain peace and security in Katsina State. The Katsina State model is entirely community-driven, with members of affected communities initiating and negotiating with peace pacts with the bandits. In all cases, the bandits agreed to lay down their arms, embrace peace, and commit to the security of the community. Strategy moving forward. The Nigerian Air Force operates a quick response squad comprising the best trained personnel to deal with the threat in the state promptly. The gallant Nigerian Army is taking the fight to the bandits in the control in their comfort zone, and the Nigerian police are working closely with the communities to neutralize the threat. Within this collaborative initiative, traditional and religious institutions play a significant role. Traditional leaders serve as a custodian of cultural heritage and act as a foundational figures within their communities. They offer valuable insight into the local affairs and have been instrumental in conflict resolution and the promotion of community cohesion. Likewise, religious leaders provide ethical and spiritual guidance, encouraging principles such as peace, tolerance, and compassion. I urge our community watch officers to maintain ongoing collaboration with those institutions, utilizing their expertise and stand to foster trust within the communities you serve. Collectively, your partnership presents a strong commitment to maintaining peace and security in our state. To the graduating officers, You are entrusted not only with the maintaining security but also with representing a shared goal for peace and prosperous Katsina State. It is essential to maintain the highest standard of integrity, professionalism, and respect for human rights at all times. Your action will reflect both yourself and on the reputation of the entire community watch. The fight for peace and security comes with a huge cost, and none is higher than the lives lost by all the security agencies and the victims of banditry. May Almighty Allah grant them Al-Jannah Firdausi. Their families be comforted by Allah and reunite us all in Al-Jannah. In conclusion, I wish to extend my sincere gratitude to all those who have contributed to this achievement, especially the federal security agencies for their collaboration, our traditional and religious leaders for their valuable guidance, and the families of our officers for their steadfast support. Let us remain committed to working together with shared purpose and determination. We also want to seize this opportunity to thank Bendawa and ABM Kaita for the sacrifices they have been making for the state. While future challenges may arise, our collective strength will allow us to overcome them. Insha'Allah.